I've seen the rays touch a window to a sky that you know is silent, curling out and rolled you with love. I've seen it fall off your hands in frustration because you give and give, but it's just never enough. What do things change?
So we're here with No Bragging Rights from Riverside, California, and we just wanted to chat to them about coming back to our lovely country. But so how are you guys doing anyway?
Good.
Yeah?
We actually got a good rest last night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So yeah, you guys kind of happy to be back over here and sort of touring over here again?
Yeah, for sure.
And you guys are out in Europe as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how many dates are you doing out there?
This is the last UK show, and then I think we have like
What's that movie?
15 or something more shows in Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, about 15.
How's it been with the other guys so far? You enjoying the company?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're already good friends with To The Wind.
That's good.
Yeah. And a lot of your anchor guys are super nice.
Yeah. So what's been your favorite show so far?
Duisburg is pretty cool. I think I don't know. Probably Duisburg is probably the best, and then I think of the UK shows, Cardiff was like a good surprise for us. Like,
Is that I forgot.
like yeah, I don't know how to say that.
Club I forgot. Yeah.
Is that yes, there.
That's cool. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about your writing process. Like, tell me how that kind of works out for you guys.
I don't think it's like as traditional as a lot of bands because we don't really like. I think Illuminator we wrote as a band. I think it's the only record that we've actually done the whole thing as a band, and it sounds weird, but it doesn't really work for us. So this album, I'll write some riffs here and there, and I'll do the general structure. Me and Martin will usually like write the song and like make it a song, like whatever. But this time around, while I was home, I live in Ohio. While I was home, I was emailing, texting Mike, like what direction he's going vocally, because like I write off emotion anyways. Like how I'm feeling is like how I'm writing. Like if I'm pissed off, I'm gonna write a pissed off riff. Like it sounds weird, but it's just kind of the way it works. But he just jotted down some notes for me, and so I can see where he's at with like the direction we're going as far as message. As always, it's gonna be a positive message. He can elaborate on that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Like I try to have some kind of like theme going in, you know, it just makes it easier for me to write. And this time the theme is gonna be anger, and I'm really like excited to write on it because it's kind of like it's gonna be like a challenge to try to pull positives from like anger, you know what I mean? And so I kind of like you said, I kind of have these ideas of what I'd like to write songs about, and yeah, it's like I'm really excited to hear like what I get back, because it's one thing to have the music that he'll write, and then like I have it and I'm like, oh, this is what I feel from it, but I'm excited to see like him knowing kind of where my mind's at, and then him kind of writing to that. Like I'm kind of excited to see like
It's kind of more ingrained with each other.
Yeah. So it'll be kind of like more working together in that sense. So.
You guys have had like huge success with Cycles as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's
been awesome. Like it's definitely like, well, like we put out Consequence of Dreams and we're like, man, this is awesome. This shit's awesome. We put out Illuminator and we're like, oh, it's awesome. Like it's the best stuff we ever wrote. Like fuck the rest of this stuff. But like we put out Cycles and like those feelings kind of like fade away after like playing the songs over and over. But I still enjoy playing every song of Cycles. And I still love the album. I'm like we're all really happy with it, and I think that maybe like us enjoying it so much that like maybe people see that, maybe that's like some kind of like
I definitely think it comes through like when you guys play and stuff. I mean I listen to it like all the time, seriously.
Really?
It's
awesome.
such a good record, man.
Thank you.
But so have you got any new material for us in 2014?
We are going to be putting a record out. We're set to record in May with Will Putney. And right now material is kind of slow. There's like some stuff in the works. Like I was saying, like trying to get a good idea of like direction right now. But like after Mike kind of filling in where he's going with it and like all these like notes and stuff, like it kind of has me like fired up and like I'll like be writing backstage every once in a while here on tour.
Yeah.
And then we'll be home for a week and we'll probably hash out a bunch of riffs or songs or something.
Yeah. And so what are the kind of plans for the rest of the year and tours for you guys and kind of things that are happening?
Well, as soon as we get back, we have like we're home and then we're home for like 4 days and then we do a month with Rotting Out, their headliner, and that's going to be full US. And then
with Heart to Heart, Beautiful Ones, and that's it. Right?
Yeah. And then after that, I forget what the time frame is, but we're doing a headliner out to a couple of festivals and stuff. So that'll be cool. And then from there, I think those shows out to the festival, I think we go straight to the studio.
Yeah.
I think that's how it's working out.
Okay.
So yeah. And then summer off.
Yeah. And so you guys kind of had a bit of an announcement, didn't you, that you kind of wanted to talk about?
We're returning to Pure Noise Records, and like I don't know, like it's like we're all like super excited, you know. E1 was great and helped us out a lot, and everyone, the staff there is awesome. But like with Pure Noise, like we've known Jake for a long time. We were actually the first Pure Noise band. I don't know how many people know that, but we were the first Pure Noise band.
Yeah.
And we started it with Jake and out of his bedroom, and it's really cool to see where it's gone, you know, and
Yeah.
you know, because that's Jake's baby, and like
He's put out such good stuff as well. I mean, like, there's been such a hype around like Front Porch Step and all that kind of stuff lately as well. Like, especially over here, it's been going crazy. You know, like Pure Noise is kind of killing it right now, which is good. So I think it's a really good move for you guys as well.
yeah, it's cool, and it's kind of cool that he's like getting more into like the more hardcore, like heavier kind of stuff, and which is great for us, you know.
He's got To the Wind on there too.
Yeah.
What's funny is like we're thinking like, oh, we have one more record with E1. Like, what are we gonna do after that? Or like if we even make it there, because like, you know, like we're not a band that sells a bunch of records. But it kind of like came up in someone's thoughts, or maybe we talked about it. But it was like, man, like wouldn't it be cool to sign with Pure Noise again? And everyone was like, yeah, that would be sick. And then, it happened.
It's good. It's good.
We're happy about it.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy about it as well. Like, it's a great label. You know, you guys are a really good band. I think you kind of fit each other perfectly.
Yeah, we're really excited. I mean, and it's also does something for you when it was all going down. Like Jake personally called me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he personally called all of us, and
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those like happy to have you back. Cause,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, definitely. I mean, so when do you think we're looking at a release, like roughly?
We're aiming for late summer.
Okay.
So hopefully around late
You
summer.
guys coming back on another album cycle?
I wouldn't count it out, you know. Like once the new album's out, because I mean this one kind of spurred up pretty quick, you know. And I feel like with the new album, I'm sure we're and with the connections now back on Pure Noise. I feel like if that was a possibility, I feel like we could do it a lot, maybe a little bit easier now.
Yeah, of course. Well, I mean, I'd definitely like to see you guys back here as often as possible. So.
Sure.
Cool. Okay. Well, yeah, it's been really nice to talk to you guys, and I look forward to seeing the show.
Yeah.
At least it's tried.